bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, 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 bells.
Piano in the bell, 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 bell.
Jingle bell,
Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another 33 days of holidays. And today we're going to be making some cold current curing soup because it is getting colder and I'm pretty sure people out there are getting sick and stuff. And I'm just going to convey what I've done or what I've made to make sure that if I get sick I can get through the day, because usually if I get sick, ever since I moved out I've been getting sick like annually once a year, and I'll wake up with sore throat and not being able to breathe and just all that nasty stuff. So this is part of my routine in which I would help myself get better. So today we're going to make soup, and what you're going to need are ramen soup, some water, a pot, and some herbs. So we're going to use the directions on the little package thing here, and it says to use 2 cups of water, so I've already poured 2 cups of water into this thing. So we're gonna put 2 cups of water in here, and really I put in like 2 1/4 cups because, you know, evaporation's a thing. So what then I would do is start with the herbs, because I feel like the water brings out the herbs before you add the actual noodles. So what we're going to use is just a tiny bit of sea salt, because I'm pretty sure ramen noodles has got enough salt and sodium in it. So I put like not even half a teaspoon in there. And then for oregano, this is oregano. I usually put like that much in here. I usually just go with what I'm feeling, and then I do use plenty of other herbs. If you have some, I'd add like maybe 2 or 3 leaves of rosemary in here. Usually I just throw whatever in the cabinet into the pot. So we're also going to add some paprika, and we're just going to add a tiny bit. And then we're going to add some of this rubbed sage in here. You know, you gotta get the spirits out. So I'm probably going to use not even that much. If I can get it to come out, that'd be great. So maybe that much, not too much. And then I usually go heavy on some chili powder because it does clean your sinuses. I don't know what happened to the top of this. So, some chili powder. We have some basil in here. Just put, I'd probably put as much basil as I did the oregano, just to even out the chili powder and everything else, because we're also going to add some ground black pepper in here. And I usually go heavy on the ground black pepper too. And then for the last thing what we're going to add into this particular pot is this parsley. So then we are going to go ahead and stir our herb water and evenly distribute the herbs amongst the water before we add the noodles, just so that we get good coverage on our noodles. We're still making food here. So once your herbs are mixed, then you're going to go ahead and turn your stove on to high, and you're gonna wait for your water to start boiling. So while we're waiting for our soup or our herb water to heat up and boil, we're gonna go ahead and crush our noodles. Get some ASMR in there. Okay, so our herb water is starting to heat up, and just to keep it from clumping together, we're going to go ahead and stir our herb water. Oh, there it goes, just started boiling. Alright, so I'm going to reduce heat to a medium heat. And then we're going to add our noodles. Try not to get that little seasoning packet in here. Alright, so you add the noodles. And I believe the package says to stir occasionally. So we're going to go ahead and do our first initial stir of the noodles. So in 3 minutes it will be 49. So I bumped up the heat to a little over medium heat, and we're going to stir again just to make sure that it gets cooked thoroughly, because you know them ramen noodles got wax type stuff on them that stays in your stomach or whatever. I've seen that plenty of places. So we're over here bubbling. I usually stir maybe once on the minute for 3 minutes. So here's another minute. Here's another minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and stir again just to make sure that the herbs are evenly spread amongst the noodles. And then what you're going to do is you're gonna turn off the heat like the package instructions. And then I usually wait a couple of seconds so that the bubbling dies down just a tidbit. And then we can go ahead and add the package of seasoning that comes with the ramen noodles, and then just put that in there. And then follow the package instructions for stirring well for 1 minute. And then carefully remove it from the stove and go ahead and pour your soup. And there you have it, some cold curing ramen soup. This stuff will, if you've got a sinus thing, if you can't breathe, this thing will clear you out. If you're sweating, it's working. You're gonna feel like your body is actually fighting off whatever you have. This is something I do recommend because this is something I do use when I do get sick. But yeah, if you like this video, then hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, then leave me some interest comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Alright, bye guys.
Yum, yum.